Bip, bip, ba, ba.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir,
Goodbye.
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
And I'll
You've
find
done
another
exceptionally
silly hat.
well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Bop, bop, bop. I'm level 10. Now what do I do?
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Okay, do.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Just yeah, how best request to meet you at Lower Hogsfield, a hamlet. Like the world map button. Oh god, this is big. As the world map, most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is a hamlet Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new options for vendors, flue fame, side quests, and collectibles. As you explore, you remove fog and reveal more to map, unveiling new opportunities for hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. Ooh, Expelliarmus. Let's do that first. Get this out of the way.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio, Incendio, Leviosa.
Excellent form.
Accio, Incendio.
That's it.
Accio, Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
That was something.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
That is really annoying.
Good
I
work.
just want to mash them.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was just
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today.
You look like the mad
It all
Hatter.
comes down to this. The
I
moment
never even
that we
thought
find
of
out
that.
if your
I just
training
went
and
this
dedication is
stupid
enough
hat
to
and
win
God
it
was
all.
possible.
Ready for a shot at glory?
I'm like the mad Hatter.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
There's 4 of you. Okay, red shield.
Incendio.
All you got.
I pushed the wrong button.
Incendio. Stupid.
Better than that.
Stupid. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Stupid.
Oh, I was not paying attention.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I must try again. I get my buttons mixed up.
Expelliarmus!
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Leviosa! Incendio!
Stupefy!
Incendio!
Stupefy!
Leviosa! Accio!
Stupefy!
Incendio! Breaker! Potato!
Stupefy!
Leviosa!
Stupefy!
Leviosa!
Ow.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Breaker!
Ow. Four at a time. So annoying.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Wish I could see my little block thing higher.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Expelliarmus!
Stupefy!
Leviosa! Incendio!
Ow. I blocked that.
Stupefy!
Incendio! Accio!
Stupefy!
Leviosa!
Stupefy!
Alright, you're dead.
Stupefy!
Leviosa!
Stupefy!
Ow, I pushed off.
Leviosa! Potato!
Stupefy!
Accio! Incendio!
Stupefy!
Incendio! Leviosa!
How'd you do that? I want that spell.
Accio! Incendio!
There we go.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I got lucky.
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honour.
You
I
earned
gotta
it.
change
You are
my
a duelist to be
goggles.
reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Nice. Now I shall do another quest. I'll go to herbology. Ow. I'll go to herbology. Let us learn herbology. Are you sick? No, just had a bad throat like most of this morning. That happens. Probably just a dry throat. I'm gonna steal these people's flowers. Oh no, I can't. There we go. Oh, it's the cute one.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
And I look like an idiot.
Hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
I do like her hat. It's a nice hat. Oh, it's the damn screaming vegetable.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Why would... Can't you just grow them so they don't scream?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
I like that class.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Who said that? Can I talk to you? Apparently I can.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Your cloak is going through you, ma'am. Do you want to fix that? No? Okay.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's
like her
see
braids.
how to balance
She's
my
cute.
star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld
Item.
potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Growth time 10 minutes. Oh, actual 10 minutes, okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Can you make your character
You'll
short?
find
I think
that
so.
some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Okay.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
I just collected all this stuff.
Ooh, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We've Griffin. Here we are. Home of the
What were you
Chinese
just saying?
chomping cabbage.
Sorry, I walked too far ahead. Oh.
Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me. You do not want to go through that.
Why would you grow something with huge teeth?
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Why would you grow those? Why would you grow these? Cute. Big chompy things. Oh, that's what this thing's for.
Look at that.
That's like a Pokemon.
On anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some
I
in her
choose
garden
you,
last year
cabbage.
to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse.
I'm gonna
Nothing
throw
wrong with a bit of
cabbage
backup,
Pokemon at people.
even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Sure. Oh god, what was that noise? Oh, the cabbage dies. Oh. That's sad. It just died. What was that noise? I heard something shiny.
Revelio.
I heard something shiny. Oh, there. Durable plums. This orange reddish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. Oh yeah. Cool.
Handy resource
Yoink.
indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to include it.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
What just happened? Somebody get their thumb bit off? Yoink.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Yeah, I kind of like the plants.
Magical
They're cool.
plants have
They're like
so
Pokemon.
much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
I want the lesson
Well,
that
I
gives me a
suppose
pet.
that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I want the lesson that gives me a pet. If there is a lesson that gives me a pet, because I found... What was it? Where is it? Where did I see it? Inventory. Beasts. I want this. You want plant pet? That's the cabbage. There's your plant pet. It's the cabbage.
To make anything grow, we must first understand.
Or it's this.
That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in
I'm
the
stuck
Great
behind
Hall.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Mad Hatter.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented the
Where do I go? Quests. Potions class. Yeah, let's go learn about potions. Potions, potions, potions. Do. Oh, come here.
You have a lot of responsibility.
I like how you don't have to just like chase after them. It's like you see me, like.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
He is incompetent. I don't know how he's the ancestor of Sirius Black. Ooh, a key. Ooh, a chest. The key did say hi.
Got it.
And I slapped it. I slapped it for saying hi. Ooh, potions. Can I be nosy? Ooh. Ah. What don't I want? I kinda don't want these. I don't want the glasses. They make me look too much like Harry Potter. And I don't want them. These are just so weird. This is just so weird. What's this? Ooh, a scarf. Ooh, that's a nice scarf. I like that scarf. It's a nice color green. / blue. I just look insane. Oh, I can change the appearance of... Oh! Oh, I can change the appearance of them. So even if they look silly, I can make them look like something else. Okay. Can I get rid of the glasses? The goggles? Ooh, what's that? Now I just look like... What was that Disney movie with the voodoo guy in New Orleans? I kind of look like that. Oh, it's the... I don't remember which one it was. I think it was about the frog prince kissing the frog or something. That one. Anyway, I like that. I look like the crazy voodoo Mad Hatter. Keeping it. Memorandum. Date 31st of December 1875. From the Aura Office. Subject: Borgen and Burkes. Borgen and Burkes has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of this shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instruction to follow. Okay. The Shadow Man, yeah, that guy. You know which one I'm on about. Why do I hear shiny?
Revelio.
There. Professor Sharp's Aura Badge. Auras comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those by dark magic. This Aura Badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, I'm standing on top of it. Oh, level 11. It's really easy to level up.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Dr. Fascia.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
That's his name.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
It's so good I didn't have to actually properly measure any of that. I would have got it so wrong.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Why is that
For the
girl in the
moment,
back
you can find
just
the
shaking
ingredients
hers?
you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Are you okay? You're just sort of shaking your one.
Professor Sharp said that Wigan-Weld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
There you point.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, Anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Sure, I'll
get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Fwooper feather. Fwooper feather. Fwooper feather.
Your potion should not be that color.
Oh, that's a pretty feather. A Fwooper. Oh my god, it's a bright pink bird. It is a very pink bird. I kind of want to see one. I hope I get to keep one.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
I shall take everything.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Which one do I have to do? It's a Felix. Cool. That one. The E one. It is the E one. Endurus. This one. Brewing. Yeah. Okay.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Are you gonna blow it in
it's
place?
not supposed to. Ah!
Are you gonna blow up?
Get it! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Not me. Go Cabbage. Get him, boy.
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
No, it didn't work. Go get him. Get him. Get him. Okay. Cabbage didn't work.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Yeah, I did it.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today in your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I have learned potions. I've also learned there's a Fwooper. And I want to find a fupa and make it my pet, along with my cabbages.
My robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Let's go there. Oh, I have to go all the way over there. Outside of the map I go. What pet can you have? No idea.
To you.
What are you up to now?
I know absolutely nothing about this game when I got it. Other than I could be a wizard. So, yeah. I didn't watch anything about it. I didn't know anything about it. Besides magic. I like these. I like these suits of armor. I like them. They're funny. Outside I go. Oh, it's raining. Oh, this way? Okay. And this way. And then this way. Hey, it's Hagrid's house. Ah.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I don't think Hagrid was alive right now, so I don't think it's his house, but it will be. Who are you? All I know is that you can have a cat, rat, or a frog. I think I knew you can have an owl. I mean, I got an owl in my room that I thought died. Because at the beginning, I thought it died. Shiny. Shiny. Oh, itchy nose. I'll steal you. Am I going the right way? I hope I'm going the right way. Ooh, balloon. Very pretty. I say that, but this is kind of the view I have at home anyway. Oh, that was just a bridge here. I could just come from the bridge. Ooh, sheep. Hello, sheep. Can I pet you? Sheep? Can I cast magic at you? Oh, I can. Oh. 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 Oh, he's fine. He's fine. Nothing's wrong with the sheep. He's fine. He ran away, but he's fine. I tried. He just fell down immediately. Ah, my gear slots are full again. I don't want to sell anything right now, so I'm just gonna like break it. Bye bye, flat cap. Oh my god. A bone. Yes. Yes, yes. I'm keeping that. Ooh, my little griffin.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What could prove dangerous? I don't know, I'm running around. There's like something on my map, I don't know what it is. I want to go there. I want to do that, whatever that is. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. Ooh, leech juice. Yummy. I'll have all of that. What are you? Take you too. Do I set you on fire? Nope. Did I set you on fire? Do I drag you towards me? Okay. Oh, it's dark.
Lumos.
Ah, my gear slots are full again. Right when I find something cool, it's like, no. Should probably sell a load of stuff I'm not using. I've got a room. I mean, it's the exact same as one I'm wearing. So I don't want it. I like my little coat. Now, how do I get back up? Oh, there's a path. Yoink. Up the path I go, up the path I go, I'm stuck on a corner, there I go. Oh, a chicken. Are you good? You're good. Wait. Can I cook the chicken? It's for science. I'm very sorry, but it's for science.
Incendio.
Come back and be a roast chicken. Nah. It can't be a roast chicken. Ooh, side quest.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh,
I'm
thank
not a dangerous
goodness.
person
Yes.
at all.
My name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon.
I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
I might look like I have a scuba mask on, but it's not. But that sounds fun.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What's an astrolabe?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe.
That sounds great.
It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Sure.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I can to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand.
Stuffy nose.
But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
I didn't know I could dive. Sure, let's jump right on in. How do I dive?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Ah, the gear slot stuff. I need to destroy shit. Hold on, I pushed the wrong button. That's the right button. was. Ooh. What's that? Oh, I can't wear it until level 12. Ooh, that's a good upgrade. I don't like those. Those goggles again. Why the goggles? Why do you torment me? Right. Breaking something, breaking something, breaking something. Yep. I got it. Cool.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
To the shore I go. I wish I had a boat. It's so slow. There we go. Did I just... Oh, I just skipped the stone. Oh, okay, that's what that does. Oh, there's a side quest over there too.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
There you go.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again.
I don't want to do that again until
and
I
I
get a
do
boat.
hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Ooh. Oh, that's a cool mask. That's a cool mask.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I've always said that
I will,
travel broadens.
I will come back for you. I need to sell stuff. Hello.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
I just want to sell stuff.
What can I help you with today?
You have some basic stuff.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
I made a lot of money.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Perfect.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Damn all the lock stuff.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Oh, I broke that.
You can't imagine how travel was before I invented flu powder.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I can't say. I'll keep it a secret all to myself.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good for you.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with the students. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
Fair enough. You painter?
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
That is a long way. No. That'll agree afterwards. I will put yours in the back burner for now. This one's like right here.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Ah, I turned you in. And I sent you somewhere.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh.
Perhaps some nice...
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Take this stupid
To regret that.
Yeah. Mash buttons.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Cool.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Cool.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Yeah.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Okay.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Well, I'm just gonna light them up.
Incendio!
Beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
That's pretty.
Dear, how beautiful!
That's
What
very
a
pretty.
day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay. You left a box. No? Okay. Don't need a box.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Another time. I'm gonna go do that side quest.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
If you're here for my wares...
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Hello, sheepy.
Revelio.
Ooh, little spider things. Hebridean black scale. Hebridean black is large, can grow over 9 meters in length. The large rough scale will originally belong to one of these beasts. Huh. Cool. Oh, never mind.
Eight legs is simply too many.
Got the spider. And level 12. Yeah, it's okay. I can wear that outfit now. It's much better. There we go. Good nice.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Ooh, the little balloon.
An encampment. This must be it.
Most gobblers in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor, Arn, when we took his cards.
How am I meant to steal someone's thing?
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make? Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
How am I meant to steal a crossbow bolt? And what does that even bloody mean? Never mind.
You've been paying attention in defense against the dark arts, I see.
I will make you pay. I won't rest.
Easily diverted.
Incendio.
Not quite. That was meant for me.
Incendio.
That's your best.
Levioso!
I've been fighting since before you were born. You can't stop us. You won't stop me.
You're really not ready to
Levioso!
Kill spells me.
Levioso!
Incendio.
Oh, that's what I'm meant to do. That's what I'm meant to do.
Always on the defensive. Why have you not run away? You think you die, do you?
Can you come down here so I can?
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can beat that.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
I did not get whatever I needed to do. What am I meant to do with this? Do I need like cannonballs or something?
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Ah, yes, these. There we go. What else was I meant to do?
Levioso.
Oh. There we go. Just spam it until I get it. Is there anywhere else I'm meant to be? Ah, here. Aha!
Accio.
Come with me, balls. Thank you. Any more? Any more? Anywhere else? I got that one there.
Revelio.
Is it there? It's outside here. It is. There they are.
Incendio. Accio.
There we go.
Not so tricky after all.
That was actually tricky. I couldn't fight. Yeah.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
There we go.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Spider.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
So glad there's no stamina system. Be annoying as hell.
If you're here for my work...
Ron, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ranrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right.
I dodged everything.
I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Nice.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Nice. Ooh, a helmet.
All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Ooh. You sell stuff?
Why don't you have a little peruse?
You sell cabbages. And those.
More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say.
Ooh. I can get a new silly hat. And new gloves. How very nice.
Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit.
I can have a new silly hat. I look like a cross between Bane and Scarecrow. And I like it. It's funny.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Right, where do I need to go? Oh, good lord, why is it so much? I need to go to Hogsmeade. And then that. Still those. Okay. Track that, and I will travel here.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Let's go. Hello, sir.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Sure.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
That That ghost is just so annoying.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
One would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I'll find the one.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Ollivander's heirloom. Oh, the owlery. I'm guessing that's the owlery. Whoops. What's doing? Ooh, shiny.
Revelio.
This broken broom belonged to Celine Waternaby, and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating an experimental lunar apparition charm. The fellow third years, no one knows if she succeeded. Ah. So she teleported herself to the moon? And that's all you could find? Okay. What about this guy? He's literally... Oh, it's a guy who's just been squashed.
Revelio.
This set of armor belonged to Sir Skegglethorpe the Headless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. That's just daft. I was kinda asking for that. I'll do that one later. Let's just go to the owlery.
What are you up to now?
Running around. Going to see some owls. Take those two.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Ooh, a scarf. It's a big fluffy scarf. Ooh, owls. Ooh. Ooh, I like him.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
Ooh, I like the owls.
I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Revelio.
School owls and owls owned by students can be found in Hogwarts Owlery. One is advised to explore carefully, keeping an eye out for owl droppings and regurgitated mouse skeletons. I like all of those. Ooh.
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
Sorry, owls.
I'd best keep looking.
I'm like destroying
I'll take
your
that,
house.
thank you.
I need to.
No statues here. This'll do nicely. Accio.
Is that it? Do I need like 2 more? Where are they?
Revelio.
Oh god, there's like more.
Nothing. I'd best keep looking.
I didn't even want that one.
Here's a welcome surprise.
I'll take it. I want that one. Thank you. Is there any more? Did I miss one? Yeah.
I'll take that, thank you.
Oh. Take all of you.
No statues here. This'll do nicely.
There we go.
Nothing. What's happening?
Nice. Oh. Hello.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes.
Not reduced, that's exactly
Why
what
do
you did.
you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
How'd you lose
I
your
think
head?
I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Okay.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
Now you kind of lost yourself, didn't you?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
That's fine. I'm fine with that. Oh, can I not like the other? Oh, hi. Don't mind me. I was just being nosy. Oh, there's a quest up here. Is it you? Are you the quest person? Oh no, there's a quest like up. Oh, ladder. I need to learn disarming charm. Okay. How? Use light on candles next to bridge.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
I have no idea where that is. I'm not going to look into it. Let's go do that. I'll do this one and then finish it. And then...
Off on another adventure, are we?
I look such like an oddity.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Hello, dummy.
Expelliarmus, you seem seem to have the right end of the stick. Accurate. Expelliarmus may say there is Expelliarmus.
There we go. That's alright. And now I'm going to save it. And then that's it. It's me done for the day. Blah, 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 blah. Oh boy.